Good morning and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Yes guys, I have no makeup on yet this morning. It is actually already about noon and I am making the dinner for tonight because it's a crock pot meal, so I had to get it done early this morning, and so that's what I'm working on right now. And then I'm going to go have my breakfast and put makeup on. So this is everything we're going to need for dinner tonight. I have got the lean ground turkey, 93% lean. And then also this brand, I love this brand. They sell it at Butere and I have yet to find it anywhere else. It does call for crushed tomatoes. I'm just going to use whole tomatoes and crush them myself. But I like these because it's actually all natural and there's no salt added as well. And then the panko breadcrumbs, which they only had I think the recipe calls for like low sodium or something like that, and this was the only one that they had, so that was the one we picked up at Target. And then oregano, it calls for fresh parsley, but we just finished off our fresh parsley. And apparently my bagels are done. Parmesan cheese, garlic, which again it calls for fresh garlic, I always use chopped, onion, egg, olive oil, sea salt, and ground pepper. So I am going to use these and cook up our meatballs for tonight. A little update for today, guys. The Matthew got me hooked on watching the 100. So I was watching that today because the new season starts on Thursday, so I have to catch up because I only got like halfway through the first season, and then I found out that it was on Thursday. I was like, oh my gosh, that means I have to finish this season and then I have to watch next season like tomorrow and Thursday, so I have to split like I have to watch a whole season in 2 days, which is not impossible, guys, because I watched The Walking Dead, what was that, like 3 or 4 seasons all in 3 days. I have no problem here, okay? I'm like a pro on binge watching. So I finished dinner for tonight and we apparently don't have any pasta, or we don't have any spaghetti left, so I had to do fettuccine, which was all we had, and then the meatballs, which are done in here, so you guys can see it's nice and steamy. Those are all finished, those turkey meatballs. And then for myself, I actually made some, because we didn't have Alfredo sauce, and I thought we did. Apparently we don't. I ended up making some homemade Alfredo sauce and am eating some of it right now, which I didn't end up using Parmesan cheese. Instead I substituted it for mozzarella cheese, and it tastes pretty good. It tastes like different though than I guess than like the stuff at the store. Like it tastes like sweet, kind of, like I don't know, it tastes kind of funny. Like not funny, but like different, like than what I'm used to, I guess. But it honestly tastes pretty good. I think I pinned it on Pinterest. Maybe I'll try and link it for you guys. But like I said, I did substitute the Parmesan cheese for mozzarella cheese instead. But that's it. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Guys, you know why it tastes so different? I actually figured out it tastes kind of sweet is from the garlic. I used the chopped garlic like I always use because it called for fresh garlic, and I think that's why it tastes like a little off. So I would say probably if I made this again, I'd use garlic powder instead of garlic, like fresh, well, not fresh garlic, but you guys get what I'm saying, not like chopped garlic, or maybe like cloved garlic. But in my personal opinion, I think it tastes a little sweet off-ish because of that. So either I think, like I said, if I make the recipe again, I'd add garlic powder, or else just no garlic at all. But other than that, I think I've pinpointed what tastes different in it, which I think it tasted a little bit sweet. But the problem was too, I think I added maybe too much also because I didn't have a measuring thingy, so I kind of just like poured a little bit in there, and I cut the recipe in half too. I didn't make like the full recipe because I didn't have enough heavy whipping cream, so I just like made half of it, and I still added like way too much garlic, I think it was. So that's, I think, what tastes a little bit different in it. I have to insanely apologize. It is almost midnight. We went to the board meeting, the football board meeting, which let's just say was highly entertaining. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Those are the only words I'm going to use to describe this. And that took a few hours out of this evening, and then we came home and watched Pretty Little Liars, and then we were talking about football. Guys, football never ends in our lives. Can't you guys tell? When I have football, I don't get vlogs uploaded, which is why today's vlog didn't get uploaded. And I'm very, 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 very sorry about that. I will have 2 vlogs uploaded tomorrow, unless maybe I can get the one from yesterday uploaded real quick. But I honestly don't think that's going to happen because I still have to take a shower. The goal, like I was telling you guys today, was to binge watch the 100. And I'm pretty much done with the first season. I'm really upset though because I didn't want to do this. Like, I don't want to binge watch. I didn't want to, like, have too much time on Netflix or whatever. But I also ended up waking up later today, I guess. A little bit later. I actually woke up at, like, 9:30 or something like that. I didn't get out of bed until, like, 10:30 or 11 o'clock or something like that. Because I was reading stuff on my phone. And I think I need to stop doing that in the mornings. Because it takes so much time out of my day. Like, when I'm reading or whatever. And so... yeah, but it was also freezing cold again out today, and I don't know why, I just cannot seem to get warm at all. Like today, I was even under my covers for most of the day, and it was still freezing cold, so I'm not even sure. This is very, very cute right here. Look at her little paw. You licking your paw? Is that what you're doing? Oh, look at, there's Ike down there. Oh, bye, Ike. Oh, you're gonna look for him? That's cute. But guys, I'm so upset about the vlog. But like I said, I got dinner accomplished for this morning and everything like that. And I had all intentions of getting the vlog uploaded today. But then I was like, oh, you know what? I'll watch an episode of the 100, which I was just going to watch one while I ate my breakfast, right? Which was after I was done making dinner for this morning and I threw it in the crock pot. I was like, oh, you know what? I should find out because Matthew said soon that the 100 was going to come back on TV. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, I real quick checked on my phone. I was like, oh my gosh, this is supposed to be back on Thursday. I was like, I have to finish watching an episode or a season and a half by Thursday. So I'm going to have to watch half of season 2 tomorrow and half of season 3 on Thursday. But I'm upset, guys. I didn't do anything productive today. Because binge watching Netflix is not productive, apparently. Into the board meetings, kind of like, I don't know, guys. I'm not like expecting, I would guess that today too, I wasn't expecting it. Like I knew that it was, I think it's the 3rd Tuesday of the month. Is that what today is, maybe? But for some reason I was thinking it was the 2nd Tuesday and I thought it was supposed to be last week. And I was like totally prepared for it to be last week and then it was this week and it wasn't actually this week. Guys, look at the dog. Look where she's laying. She's got her paw tucked under her chin. That's so cute. Pussy. Aww. Thank you. I love you too. No? What do you keep running around for? Jeez. Yes, guys. I will have both vlogs uploaded for you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to fall behind again, but you know what? Every once in a while you have one of those off days. I think that was just my day today. And even though I will still have to semi-binge watch Netflix tomorrow, I will still try and make my day somewhat productive. But like I told you guys too, this weekend would have been my time to like have not done anything and more. Today would have been like my weekend day, but because of I was doing all the paperwork stuff and the financial stuff, which kind of drove me crazy. That's why today was a little bit more of my relaxed day, even though it was supposed to be on the weekend. But since I was working on the weekend, I guess today was like my weekend day. I felt like it was like an extra day. I don't know why. I feel like I'm more annoyed, like more busy on the weekends, I guess, because like my dad and my brothers were home yesterday, obviously, because it was Martin Luther King Day. It was like the first day that they weren't here, which normally Mondays are like, I don't know, my recuperation from the weekend days, even though I try and be productive, but I don't know why, it felt weird because they had that extra day off. So I don't know, guys. I'm sorry again, guys, for the vlog from yesterday not being uploaded until you're seeing this one as well, I'm assuming, or something like that. But I will talk to you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I will try and do something very entertaining. If you guys did enjoy today's, though, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, and two, Pretty Little Liars was a pretty good episode tonight. Bye, guys. Sweet potato, which is stuck on.
Yes, it is. It's stuck.
Dude, you want to tell everybody why you're talking so like Batman.
You can tell everyone.
So Dad was listening to himself on the vlog from yesterday, and he was like, I sound so high pitched. I sound like a girl. So he starts talking really loud. hello. And I was like, so Dad, what are you gonna do? Like talk like Batman? He was like, exactly. Which I can't even do it. So yeah, apparently Dad is going to talk like Batman from now on in all of the vlogs. Dinner's done. How does it look, guys?